In those days when the moon still guided travelers at night and the sound of the ogine announced the breaking of dawn, there lived a man called Nduka, a humble farmer of Umueke village. His strength was his pride, and his love for his wife, Obianuju, was deeper than the roots of the ancient Iroko tree. But every morning before the cock crowed twice, Obianuju would look for one quarrel, just one spark to set their hut on fire with words. Sometimes it was water left by the door, sometimes it was the hoe he did not keep well, and other times it was nothing at all. She simply needed a fight before Nduka stepped out to the farm. Yet Nduka endured. He loved her with the kind of patience only a man raised by a good mother could have. Even on days when fever held him, he would tie his wrapper, lift his basket, and go to the farm so that hunger would not visit their household. But that morning, that particular morning that changed everything, the sun had not yet colored the sky when Nduka tried to rise from his bamboo bed. But his legs betrayed him. His body was burning like a pot left too long on fire. Sweat covered him. His chest tightened as if a hand was pressing it. He tried to call Obianuju softly. "Nay, I'm not feeling well. My body is failing me." But instead of worry, the first thing she sent to him were insults. "So you want to lie down today? You want to pretend you're sick so you won't go to farm? Nduka, you think food will fall from sky? Get up from there, please." She spat the words like pepper. Nduka looked at her, pain in his eyes, not from the sickness, but from her heart. "I am not pretending," he whispered. But she did not hear him, or she refused to. She dragged his clothes, complaining, blaming, shouting. And Nduka, weak but determined, forced himself up. His head was spinning, his knees trembled, but he stepped out of the hut because that was the only way to keep peace. Villagers saw him on the narrow path, walking slowly, leaning on a stick he cut from the bush. Some greeted him, some noticed the sickness on his face, but Nduka smiled through it. He always smiled. Hours passed. The sun rose. The day grew older. But as the shadows lengthened, a strange silence fell on Umueke. By nightfall, Nduka had not returned home. The villagers found him the next morning at the edge of the forest, lying beside the narrow stream that led to his farm. His basket had fallen beside him. His stick lay by his hand. His eyes were closed as though he had finally found the rest he never received at home. When Obianuju saw his still body, something broke inside her. She knelt beside him, her cries awaking even the sleeping spirits of the land. That was the day she realized words can kill faster than arrows. Love can die even in the hands of the one it is protecting. Patience has an end, even when the man carrying it never complains. And from that day, whenever the ogine sounded in Umueke, people remembered Nduka, the man who loved too gently, worked too hard, and died with no one to say thank you. Follow us for more stories.